this is the Turing Machine module. Basically, it's an 8-bit shift register. It takes a clock in and then uses a white noise comparator to feed data into a shift register that just shifts the bits 0 and 1 down every time a clock pulse comes in. The difference between this and something like the noise ring is that you can actually find interesting melodies and lock it by turning this knob, which I actually don't have a knob for it, but by turning this knob either to the extreme right or the extreme left. Extreme right, coupled with this length switch, makes it either an 8 or 16 step sequence. Extreme left makes it either a 16 or a 32 length sequence. The scale knob here effectively makes the range of the sequences great, or the random CVs higher or lower. I believe it's 0 to 10 volt point to point maximum. And then you have a right switch. You can either hold it up to fill it with ones or hold it down to fill it with zeros, or you can do it a little bit at a time to add a little 1 or a 0 in there to change it up, as I'm about to do here. So this is completely filled with zeros, so nothing happens. I had a couple of ones. Now if I start turning it more towards the middle, it'll start adding more random bits. So let's say I like that, I can catch it. Or I can turn it back, make it 16 steps. Increase the scale some. Or I can turn it all the way counterclockwise and make it a 16/32 step sequence. Another pretty cool thing you can do with it is you can clock it with an external oscillator. So in this case I'm using the Z3000, which is being quantized by the QCV out of the Rene. Its square wave is coming out to the clock in of the Turing machine, so it's extremely fast. So in this case what you have is like a randomized 8, 16, or 32-bit wavetable oscillator. Let me add some delay. This delay makes everything better. So you never know what kind of oscillator you'll get. Now in this case, the scale knob is the volume. So make this 16 bits. Feed it some random values. Make it 32 bits. I actually like the 8-bit the best. And as you can see, it follows the pitch of the Z3000. Because the Z3000 is clocking it. some awesome digital bell tones. Pretty awesome module.